To speak on the Heritage Places Adelaide Parklands Amendment Bill on behalf of the Greens. Now, to members who have been in this chamber for some time, this is not a new bill. Indeed, I introduced it back into the Parliament for the first time in the dying days of the then Marshall government. And I also reintroduced it in the last Parliament under the first term of the Malinowskis government. I guess one of the things that has changed, though, is the position of the Labor Party, because when they were in opposition, they supported this bill. Indeed, in 2021, they were supportive of the bill, or early 2022, in fact, when it was brought to a vote. They supported it. We had all sides of politics coming together to finally add the Adelaide Parklands to the State Heritage Register. And I thought, wow, Mr. President, finally we've got the numbers to get this through, because the Labor Party wouldn't be so shameless as to vote for one thing in February and then do something entirely different when they formed government in March. I thought they can't be that craven and opportunistic, Mr. President. I was wrong. I was wrong. There is no bounds for their opportunism, Mr. President, because when they then found themselves in government and I reintroduced this bill and brought it to a vote, what did they do? Having talked about parklands protection during that election campaign and skewered the Marshall government for their appalling record on the parklands, or their proposals to build skyscrapers on the River Torrens. The irony of that isn't lost on me, given the position of the Malinowskis government. But they, Mr. President, changed their position. The bill passed this chamber, and it languished in the other place, waiting for the Labor Party to make it a priority, and they failed to do so during the last term of government. Well, I have now decided to bring it forward again, and I feel like the time is right for this reform. There has been a huge amount of community outrage about the attack on the Adelaide Parklands to facilitate the North Adelaide Golf Course redevelopment. There has been a huge amount of public outrage about the destruction of nearly 600 trees to facilitate that Labor vanity project. And I think a lot of people in the community are asking, what protection can we provide to the Adelaide Parklands? And so I'm reintroducing this bill to give the new Labor government an opportunity to make amends and to revert back to the position that they adopted when they were in opposition, and to support this simple reform that would provide additional protection to our Adelaide Parklands, world-unique parklands. In terms of reflecting on what this bill does, Mr. President, the bill simply adds the Adelaide Parklands and the city plan to the State Heritage List, and it will play a really important, that recognition would provide a really important role in terms of protecting the Adelaide Parklands for future generations. The parklands have at the moment national listing, and there has been a strong campaign spearheaded by the Adelaide City Council to see the Adelaide Parklands added to the World Heritage List. It's very difficult to mount the case for that, though, if the parklands don't have both state and federal listing, and so this bill would plug that gap. So look, I implore the Labor government to come on board with this, to adopt the position that they adopted when they were in opposition, and to work with the Greens, and I hope the Liberal opposition, I hope they will remain consistent in their support of this bill. Let's all work together to finally get this through in this term of Parliament.